Hey guys, yet another box arrives, and yet another bunch of pickups. I'm trying to get judicious on my pickups, and my room is my movie room as I've got it here. I haven't shown it lately. It is coming. It is getting into shape. Believe me. I've got extra shelving now, and I've done some other things. I put up a black curtain behind me, behind the window that sits right behind the chair I'm in here. And that is 98% room darkening. It also keeps the room cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter because it is backed with a white, whatever the hell they back that stuff with. Anyway, I got the television on. I'm watching, I think it's Castle or something. Yeah, it's Castle. She's kind of hot. Not her. Her. Anyway, but you knew that already, didn't you? Anyway, I've got this box here. There's a brief story that I got to tell about this. Then I had another pickup from FYE on the box. I went to purchase, and I think a lot of people did. Maybe you're one of them. A Halloween, the deluxe limited edition, for it was $19.95 or something like that, from Turner Classic Movies, the website. And of course, I'm one of the ones that they didn't fulfill it. I think what they did was I think they fulfilled what was in stock, or anybody who had rush delivery, because they had no choice but to do that. And then anybody else, they canceled it, which I thought was really crappy. And I let them know that. And allegedly, I got an email saying, well, senior management is reviewing your concerns. But I think that's another form letter from the look of it. Anyway, what they did offer me was 30% off my next order. A code that could be put in that would get me 30% off of my next order. And it was their way to apologize for the fiasco that was their website. So I wasn't sure I wanted to do that, but I went out to the website, and lo and behold, guess what they had on sale for between 30 and 50% off on their website? It's something I buy a lot of, something I normally buy from Barnes & Noble, and something where Barnes & Noble has on sale twice a year. Say it with me. Yes, the Criterion Collection was on sale, selected ones from the Criterion Collection. So, of course, I had to bite on that. So they had 50% off of the ones I bought, plus my 30% off, not just on one, but on the entire order. So in the end, I paid about $13 for each of these Criterion Blu-ray DVD combo sets. Very pumped about it. So without further ado, let's take a look and see what I got. Oh, the first one up is Thief. This is a James Caan, Michael Mann movie. This is the director-approved dual format edition Blu-ray plus the DVD. So pretty excited about that. It looks nice. I've heard mixed things on this. Some people I know didn't like it. I think Logan Toxic didn't like it, but I got to go by what I like. $6.91, and I do like James Caan in most things he's done. I like the sound of this movie. It's a jewel thief who's going to make one last diamond heist, and it's not as easy as he thought. So I'm down with that. It's 124 minutes, 1981 movie, color 5.1 surround sound, 1.85 to 1 aspect ratio. It's going to look good. This is a 4K digital restoration. It's a director's cut, approved by Michael Mann. The 5.1 surround DTS HD master audio on the Blu-ray. Audio commentary featuring Mann and James Caan. That's going to be cool. New interviews with a bunch of people. The Tangerine Dream did the soundtrack. That's going to be cool, too, if you know anything about Tangerine Dream. So there's one Blu-ray and one DVD with all the content on both formats. And then a booklet featuring an essay. So I like Tuesday Weld. I remember her from the day. She's pretty hot. And I like James Caan as an actor. Yeah. And I just like the whole sound of this one. So, James Caan, Thief on the dual format with the Michael Mann signature here at the bottom. Thief, I'm looking forward to watching that one. Next up is The Freshman. Harold Lloyd, The Freshman. I wanted this one the first time at Barnes & Noble, and I didn't pick this one up. I got Safety Last instead, which I'm still glad I got that because it has a real nice overview of Harold Lloyd's career, which I was fascinated by. But this one, more so than Safety Last, speaks to me. The college freshman trying to make an impression on the campus, trying to be the big man on campus, trying to be the football star. And, it's going to go, it's not going to go well. Nothing ever goes well for Harold Lloyd. He's always, kind of a step behind where he wants to be. But this is just going to be a funny movie, I can see. And it'll probably have some, right word, pathos maybe. 703 on the spine, by the way, in case you're keeping track of that kind of stuff. Not a long movie, but, silent movies never really have to be. It's going to be 76 minutes. It's in black and white. Silent, as I said. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, things go hilariously wrong. You can see all the extras on this thing. Holy moly. Holy smoly, there's a ton. 4K digital transfer from a 1998 restoration by the UCLA Film and Television Archive. That's nothing to sneeze at. Audio commentary. Featuring director and Harold Lloyd archivist Richard Correll. Film historian. La, 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 la. Oh, there you go. Read it all if you'd care to. 3 newly restored Lloyd shorts. There you go. The Marathon with the new piano score. An Eastern Westerner and High and Dizzy. So like my college days. With new orchestral scores by Davis. So, yeah, this is going to be sweet. And I'll have to unbox this at some point. But I love these digipacks, whatever you call these things. This is just the Blu-ray. This is a dual format edition. Where's my dual format sticker? Don't we need it? The Freshman. Should be really good. And last but not least, what's down in that box? Oh, there it is. Il Sorpasso. What's that you say? Have you heard of this one? This is supposed to be really good comedy. This is one of these road comedies, which I always enjoy. Guys go on an adventure, or it could be guys and gals. In this case, it's 2 guys. A bachelor and a law student. Which one do you think is which? Yeah, you guessed it right. 1962, is that what I see on there? Yeah, that's what it says. Black and white, it's Italian. 707. I kind of like the green. At first I didn't think I would, but I kind of like the greenish, whatever this thing is on here. You get all sorts of pictures here. I'm not sure what I'm looking at, but I wasn't sure I liked the artwork, but now I think I do. That's a road. Really? Really, Dean of DVD? Is that a road? Yeah, that's a road. And there's a line in the road. Sorry. It's been a long week. It's Friday. I've been working all week long. Some of you may know I work as a human resources manager for a large, semi-large, about 500 people. And let me tell you, at the end of the week, there's always something going on when you get that many people. They're all good people, but you have your moments. Let's see here. What do we got? Come on. Is it ever going to focus in? Well, I don't know. Maybe it will. 105 minutes, black and white. There it is. Monaural in Italian with English subtitles. Duh. 1.85 to 1 aspect ratio. That's going to be in widescreen. That's right. Here's the... now you do it to me. Now, why can't you just stay focused and be focused? Somebody in another video said leave it on manual. I'm using my new cell phone. I don't even know how to do that. I'm sure there's a way to keep it on manual, but... I don't know. This usually works. Why it's not working, I have no idea. But anyway, it's a 2K digital restoration. There it is. Now, every time I start to read, it does it. Uncompressed monaural sound. Yeah. New introduction. Filmmaker. Yeah, you can see all the stuff here. Beautiful Vacation, 2006 documentary on the director. Excerpt from a 2012 documentary that returns to the location of the film's beach scenes. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. And here's the plot. Free-willing bachelor, straight-laced law student. Madcap trip from slapstick to tragedy. Sounds like stuff I like. Dual format edition. Again, you've got this dual packaging, which I think is really sweet. The dual format edition. It's a shame they stopped this. I've gotten a lot, not all, but a lot of the ones they had because I think these will be collector's items, these dual format edition ones, because they're just not going to make them anymore. And there is something to be said. I mean, we have a lake property that we go to in the summertime, and it has a television and a Blu-ray player, but I'm not going to bring my Blu-rays necessarily. I'm going to bring my DVDs a lot of the time. So this is a good opportunity to bring a DVD like this instead of the Blu-ray. Leave the Blu-ray at home with in the box and put the DVD in some sort of a travel thing and be able to watch it whenever I want to. I like that idea. So Il Sorpasso. Last, so that's what was in the box. Il Sorpasso, The Freshman, and James Caan in Thief. And all the three of them together shipped, I think it was $39 to my door, something like that. So I'm very happy with that. To get three for the price of one, basically, for normal price. Very happy with that. And then, you know, I've been a fan of the American Horror Story. I watched the first season, and I've been waiting to get this one at FYE. I'm a member of their whatever their club is called. I couldn't tell you. It's $25 a year to be a member of it, but they send you, and then I signed up for these email notifications. So occasionally I get an email notification that says, "Hey, moron." No, they don't call you a moron. They just think that when you walk in the store. Here is an opportunity for you to get money off. In this case, it was 40% off any used Blu-ray or DVD. Used Blu-ray. So here's $24.94 for a used price. Actually, that's not a bad price for this. I've seen it used for $39 there. So this was $24. So 40% off at $24, and then another 10% off after that. So my total bill for this was like $13 and some odd cents with tax. Maybe it was $14 and some odd cents with tax. Anyway, it's not bad for a full season. And I heard this is the season to watch, the Asylum season. First of all, it was nominated for 17 Emmys. And I've heard nothing but rave reviews from people who have watched this one. And I like the fact that it's self-contained. Unlike a lot of these series that are out, you know, you kind of has a cliffhanger at the end of the season. You have to stay tuned. The first season finished up, whether you liked it or not, it finished up. The second season is a whole new plot with a whole new location, and it finishes up by the end of the second season because now they're on to Coven, the third season. But it has a slip, and this is how I know whether or not I want to buy a used DVD or Blu-ray. If the slip is in pretty good shape, my guess is so are the discs. If somebody trashes the slip, I'm also thinking that the disc might not be in all that good a shape. So far that's held true for me. So for $13 to pick this up, I'm going to guess it's going to be in perfect shape. I just want the Blu-ray. I don't believe it ever had the ultraviolet anyway. I would have liked it for this, but anyway. So $13, $14 with tax for American Horror Story Asylum. We can add that to my Criterion pickup for today, and I'm a pretty happy camper. And it's nice, too, to have this because with Halloween coming up, I'm in the mood to watch some scary stuff. I'm not always a big horror fan. I think those who know me or I've commented, have read my comments on other people's boards. I like the classic stuff, typically the Universal monsters, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, the Wolf Man, the Invisible Man. I like the Hammer Dracula films with Christopher Lee. I like The Exorcist. I like the first two Halloweens. And we're going to be running low pretty soon. And then, other classic stuff. Ed Rosemary's Baby, Psycho, stuff like that. Not a big fan of Saw. And I know Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Sorry, I know people love Leatherface, and I think it's stupid, but that's me. I appreciate it for its oddness, but I think it's stupid. But I don't think people who watch it are stupid. So let me clarify that. It's just different taste. That's all. I like comic books. People may think that's stupid, and that's fine, as long as you don't think I'm stupid for liking them. And I think that's the difference. All right. Guys, ladies, I'm done for now. Hopefully you enjoy this. Comment below, and talk to you soon.